Well, hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. I want to start off by saying I'm sorry, and I know you're all gonna comment and be like, don't worry about it, it's just, get down. 1 minute. I'll explain what just happened in a minute. I know you're all gonna say don't worry about it, like you guys know I'm pregnant and it's fine and take my time, but I am sorry for not uploading anything on here for a while, and not anything fashion related, nothing. YouTube weirdly has just been the hardest platform to keep up with during pregnancy. I think because it's long form content, you're filming quite a lot of stuff, your editing takes much longer, it's just a whole like longer process overall, and I'm not joking when I tell you I've filmed so many vlogs, I just have not ever got around to editing them because I'm just so tired by the time it comes. I do have a whole vlog on this camera ready to be edited, but it gets to a point where I just can't handle it. It just makes me, I don't know, it's just something, I get like a block towards it, which is crazy. I just decided to restart. So we're starting today, it's Saturday, there is so much to update you on. I can't even remember what I filmed in the last vlog. Like, I can't even remember what I did yesterday or this morning. My brain is absolute mush right now. But there's so much to update you on in the house. I think the last vlog you guys saw, we just got the kitchen table. So yeah, loads of house updates. The last vlog, I know I was like filming things as they were arriving and things as they were happening, but I'm gonna just give you a little tour, show you what's new, update you on a few things. Got some clothes to show you, got the nursery to show you, because by the time this is up, the nursery will be up on Instagram, so tomorrow night. I'm really out of breath, excuse me. I'm gonna do a whole dedicated video for it, but I think I'll just show you it in this vlog because I don't want to make a promise to you and then not do that, because that makes me feel really guilty. So yeah, nursery's done, lounge is done, kitchen is half done. Yeah, I can't believe how fast the time is going. It's actually freaking me out. I have 3 weeks left until I give birth, maximum. Which is insane. So, and I'm having a little bit of a panic at the minute where I'm like, oh my god, I have so much to do and so little time. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm definitely feeling pregnant now. But I'd be feeling pretty much 95% great if I didn't have carpal tunnel. And if you guys don't know what carpal tunnel is, oh my god, I hope you never experienced it in your life. It is awful. It's basically a numbness in your hands. It started off just being like a little bit numb and a little bit annoying, and as the weeks have gone on, it's not a pregnancy thing, but I have it because of pregnancy. As the weeks have gone on, it's got worse and worse and worse. Basically, it's fluid. I mean, you might be able to tell. Why does my tan always do that? In person, I'm not joking, my tan looks really nice on my hands, but on camera, my knuckles just look orange and my hands look white. Like, I don't understand. That's literally not, I mean, yeah, that is not how they look in person. I mean, they don't look great, but they don't look like that. Carpal tunnel is fluid retention, and it sits on a nerve, like in here, and it makes your hands numb. Fine in the daytime, doesn't bother me. My hands hurt a little bit and like they're a bit weak, but at nighttime, oh my god, it's so sore. It's like numbness, scratching because you're numb, like a throbbing pain. I get real bad pain, and actually, to be fair, in the daytime now too, in these two fingers. And then over the last few nights, it started from my elbow, and now it's like my whole arm. So some nights are great. So like 2 nights ago, I say it was great, I was still up like 4 to 6 times in the night, but that's a really good night for me. So the next day I was like brand new. Like yesterday I got so much work done, like steamboated ahead, got everything finished, everything sent off, house tidied, like just felt really good. And then last night I must have been up, I mean, the longest stretch of stretch of sleep I got was about 50 minutes, and I was up the whole time. And it got to about 3:30 or 5 o'clock, and I was like, let's just get out of bed, because the only thing that will stop the carpal tunnel is being out of bed, and like not just, I mean, I do stand in the bathroom and like shake my hands out, but the only thing that will actually make it go away is being awake and being up and like not lying down again. So yeah, this morning was a bit of a struggle because last night was a lot, and it is a bit frustrating because if I didn't have the carpal tunnel, I think I would be feeling pretty much great like the whole time. So yeah, anyway, apart from that, I'm feeling really good. Can't believe how quick it's going, like I've just said. I can't believe I'm gonna meet him in like 3 weeks. I do feel a little bit like disconnected. So I was super disconnected at the start, obviously anxiety, IVF, that whole ball game. Then in the middle, I kind of relaxed into it, got a little bit more excited, accepting of it, could picture him, could, I guess, kind of like talk to him and, what word would I put there? I guess just like, yeah, connect to him. Now I am so disconnected. I really feel weird. It's like I can't like imagine him. I'm not daydreaming about him. I don't know, it's weird. And I think it's anxiety again, to be honest. But I'm not anxious about being a mum. I'm not anxious about the night feeds. I'm not anxious about anything. Like, I genuinely feel great. I think maybe my brain's just gone back into protection mode just a little bit, just to get through this final hurdle, and then I'll relax. I mean, that's what I'm assuming anyway. But yeah, I do feel a bit disconnected. Anyway, I'm on mat leave now. Started it yesterday. Which doesn't really make a difference to anybody apart from my brain. Like, it doesn't really make much difference because I enjoy making content, so I'd still be posting content anyway. I'm just not answering emails, doing jobs, sending off jobs, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, so it really makes no difference. I just need to get some water. Now that I'm officially on mat leave, I have all the fun baby bits left to do. So the baby laundry, building the next to me crib, there's literally like a whole, pack my hospital bag, sterilize all the bottles, and also get back into finish my hypnobirthing course. So yeah, I feel like once I'm in the zone of all that, I'll be much more connected to baby. He is definitely getting big. I'll show you where my bump is at the minute. It's strange, I feel like I don't want to ever not have my bump now. Like, I already feel sad that, I mean, I don't feel sad because I can't wait to meet him, but I do feel sad that it's not going to be just us anymore. This is the world's longest intro. Let me run you around the house, show you some updates, and then I've got some boxes to unpack, and yeah, just spend the day with me. Johnny's not here. Johnny's at his friend's house. This is like I encouraged him, like, go have fun with your friends, go and have like a little blowout because when you come back, you're in dad mode. So yeah, he's with all of his mates for the weekend. Which is nice because you guys know me, I like being home alone. I do like being home alone. Right, let me show you updates in the kitchen. Okay, so kitchen table is in, chairs are in, and paneling is done. I'm obsessed with how this looks. These are the chairs from Perch and Parrow. They're really nice, actually. I think it was, yeah, they're £150 each, so it's like £300 per set. Like, this space now looks like a dining space rather than a kitchen table in a kitchen. Does that make sense? So yeah, really happy with that. We also put the paneling around here. This sofa's just from the lounge, it's temporary. Because our new sofa's arrived, so this is definitely not staying there, and it's far too big. But it was actually good to put it here for us to get an idea of what we do want there, and what size would work there. What's gonna happen is we're gonna do curtains up across this door, and I think quite wide curtains, so it makes it look wide, like wider. This is gonna be, I think, 2 nice armchairs or accent chairs. This is a 3-seater sofa, and it's obviously way too big for that. So, accent chairs, or I don't know, yeah, but something much, much smaller. Over here in this little section, we're gonna have a sideboard, possibly a TV, and just make this a little snug area. You can see there that sofa comes out, it's too wide, no, deep, you know. But reason I just, oh my god, excuse that actual granny bra, but comfiest bras ever. If you are pregnant, get these. They're from Bravado, and they're called the Everyday Bras, and oh my good god, they're amazing. Anyway, that is there for the minute because I'm trying to stop Yodi from jumping up on here. He was jumping up on the bar stools when I left them out and getting up here, but actually what he's doing is he's getting up on the sofa, jumping across there, and then getting stuck up here. So I put this here as a deterrent, but that's not working because I came down and he was back up there. Yeah, that's pretty much the kitchen updates. Oh my god, see, holding my camera, my hands are so sore. So I have shown you the haul, haven't I? I think there's a couple new bits. This is new, got this on H&M, it's real marble. It's beautiful. We did have a little dish here before, but I think this is actually better just for like holding the keys. I think it looks really pretty. I think that's new too from when you last saw. And that's pretty much it. So the biggest new part is our lounge is, I mean, it's not done, but we're getting there. Our sofa's arrived, which I'm obsessed with. You guys really freaked me out. Remember when I said I'm getting a white sofa and you all were like, do not do that? Well, let me tell you, when they arrived, I was like, oh shit, that is a very white sofa. But it wasn't dressed. The rug wasn't down. There was nothing on here but the white sofa and the snug seat. So once we got our cushions on, I'm obsessed. These are not the actual cushions that the interior designer told us to buy. These are cushions that are, I don't know what to call them. The lady that does the blinds, we had extra fabric, so she just made us some cushions. But yeah, they look really good. But I'm going to order a couple more and maybe move these ones around, because the ones the interior designers told us to get were much, much bigger. It looks really good. It's really comfortable. It's just a much better size in here. It's much bigger, much deeper, like so much comfier than the kitchen one. And then this is the snug seat, which I adore. I was a little bit nervous about this fabric just because it is boucle, and I feel like boucle really has the tendency to look really cheap, but I'm obsessed with it. It looks so nice. That is temporary because Johnny really wanted a circle cushion on here, so I just picked up this one from H&M so that he could see the vibe. I actually do think it looks quite nice. The throw also probably won't stay there, but I bought that in HomeSense the other day. This lamp I loved. Johnny decided on that. Does look cute, doesn't it? But when it's off, it's black, which is so annoying. In our little window-based seat, we're still waiting on a privacy curtain, so it looks nice. We've got the bench seat, we've got the 2 cushions, and these 2 cushions are the same fabric as our blind up there, so it all ties in really, really nicely. And then we've got our coffee table restained, much, much lighter, and it's made such a difference. Like when it was darker in here, like your eye was just so drawn to the coffee table. We just need to get our artwork for the wall now, and then pretty much done in here apart from accessorizing. Still need to do these shelves. I mean, they're definitely not staying like this at all. I got my pumpkins out. They're from the White Company. Love them. I picked up this little tray in H&M the other day. I absolutely love it. I'm going to get a couple, well, not a couple more, but one more, I think. I just think it's beautiful. A little diptyque candle. It's my favourite one, Foie de Bois. If you like Fireside from the White Company, you will love this. And then some green candles. This I absolutely despise. But Johnny bought it for the nursery, and it definitely didn't work in the nursery. And he didn't want to send it back, so it's there for the minute. But yeah, that is very temporary. This little thing in here would be to put the TV on the wall and deciding whether we get a frame TV or not. Johnny thinks we don't need one. I think we do. Just got changed into my pajamas. This must be like the hottest October ever. Or am I just pregnant? Even just like chatting to you guys for that like 15 minutes. I come out in like hives, it's insane. But like, you know how I said earlier, I'm on mat leave. Like it doesn't make a difference to like you guys or anybody, because I'm still going to continue to make content, but it makes a difference to me in my head. That's why I've like said it out loud and like set a date. But things like getting into my PJs at, what's the time? 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Usually wouldn't let myself get into my PJs until like 4 p.m. But just saying you're on mat leave, like I'm on mat leave, in my head, it's just, I don't know what it does. It just like, I don't know, takes away like a bit of guilt, or like I just allow myself to be a little bit more like relaxed, slobbish. You know, does that make any sense? I don't know. I bought a new Stanley Cup. I actually bought this for birth, actually, and these PJs. I've gone from size small to these are size medium, and then I thought for labour and hospital and, you know, postpartum, I might want a large just so they're super baggy around my stomach. So now I have my black ones in small, medium, large, which is going to be great for the next time I'm pregnant, because I feel like I have a really nice little like wardrobe built up now, which is super handy, of all nice loungewear, nice clothes, trousers, skirts, dresses, and PJs. Going into labour and birth, I treated myself to a new Stanley Cup. So this one is pink, and I had my eye on it for a while, and my yoga teacher had this, and I was like, that is so cute, I need it. So I bought this, and I also bought, I did a bit of a Skims order actually, so I can show you that, for postpartum hospital. I've had a couple questions from people being like, can you put together like an edit or like show us what you're buying for postpartum, and it really hasn't crossed my mind. I think I'm a bit naive in that I will just either wear all my pregnancy stuff for a while or really quickly get back into non-pregnancy stuff, which when I think about it, that is definitely not realistic. I don't even know if I'll ever get back into like some of the tiny, like now I honest to God hold up my gym gear and I'm like, how did you get in that? Like, I don't know if I'll ever get back to that size or if I'm now going to permanently be a little bit bigger. So yeah, we'll just have to figure it out. I don't know if I've told you guys this either, but none of my shoes fit. The only thing that fits are like one pair of trainers, one pair of boots that I had to buy new in a size up. I don't know if it's my swelling, well, it's obviously swelling in my feet, but I hope my feet haven't grown because apparently that is a really common thing in pregnancy. And when I say my shoes are too small, I mean like a good whole size or more too small. So I'm just praying to God that they shrink back down because that's like 6 pairs of Gucci loafers, like 5 different pairs of Chloe trainers, like Louis Vuitton trainers, all my nice boots, like my Sandro boots, and just, I have a lot, I'm definitely a shoe girl, like not so much heels, I mean I do have my nice heels too, but I'm a shoe girly. I like my handbags too, but I am a shoe girl, so yeah, if my feet don't shrink back down, that is like years worth of building a collection of shoes up that aren't gonna fit me, and you can't resell worn shoes for like any decent money. So yeah, that's gonna be an absolute nightmare. Anyway, this is one of 2 things that we're waiting on for the nursery, and then I can say the nursery is 100% complete. I'm gonna show you it anyway because it is complete. It's just we're waiting on, now we're just waiting on prints for the wall, which I feel like everybody loves to tell me I'm like a beige girl, beige influencer. It does make me laugh because you're all right. I do agree with the nursery though, a little bit of colour would look quite nice. So actually saying that, I sent my dad a picture of it and he said looks beautiful but a wee splash of colour would make it. And I said I've got these coming, they're just not here yet. So this is the last thing we're waiting for. These little prints to go on the wall, which I just think are adorable, but they don't come till next week. The thing we're waiting for was his play mat. Oh my god, this is so cute. talking of being a beige influencer. Ah, oh, look how cute. Wait, this way. Oh my god. Can't cope. So here is the almost finished nursery. I am so in love with it. I actually cannot cope. It's the cutest, most calm, soft, just lovely room ever. Here's a little overview. Obviously you guys have seen the wallpaper and the paneling, haven't you? Yes, you have. We also popped in these light switches which match like the hardware of the doors. It just looks a bit more uniform when it's shut. Hot changing table, chair, and wardrobe are all from Mamas and Papas. It's the Oxford range. I feel like everybody talks about the Oxford range, and so many of you guys on Instagram have said about it as well. This is the little hat that I just built. It's beautiful. It's super plush, and it's from this range of Mamas and Papas called the Duckling range, which is like their newest range, and it's by far my favorite range. I've got so many bits from that range. Okay, so then here's his little cot. I have 2 outfits set out the front. By the way, this is not an ad for Mamas and Papas. I just feel like I need to say, working with them on Instagram, not here. Some of it is gifted bits, but 90% of it I have bought. So I've got this little blanket, which is also part of the Duckling range, which I love. And his little sleeping bag in there, waiting for him. And his little bedding matches as well, which is so cute. And I have this little thing. Everybody recommended this to me. It's You and the Sheep. It's basically, I don't know what it does. Does it play white noise? I've got the instructions in the cupboard. Considering this baby's going to be here in like 3 weeks, I feel like we don't know that much. But I feel like I'll learn on the job. Little mobile, which is so stinking cute. And it does play a little chime. His little comforters in there. These are lying out because these are for my hospital bag. And these are 2 little outfits that I popped in and bought the other day. I actually cannot cope. This one is probably one of my favourite outfits I've bought him. That's from Mamas and Papas, and so is this one. I bought this as well. This one's a bit older. I think this one's 3 to 6 months, but like how cute is that? Then down here I have some of his towels. I have this little baby Godfrey blanket, baby Godfrey blanket born in 2024, White Company one. And then I got 2 of these from Mamas and Papas because I realized this is called a cellular blanket and I didn't have one, so I needed to get one. And then extra crib sheets. The rug on the floor I bought in Home Sense the other day, super cozy. My mum and dad both told us to put a rug down on the carpet because they said little boys pee goes everywhere and babies puke and it's going to go on the floor. So rather than it go on the carpet, do it on a rug, put a rug down, and then you can replace the rug when it looks messy. And this is my little changing station. So changing pad on top, although I think I'm going to change this eventually into like a wipe clean one, you know, because that is going to just annoy me, I think, having to go into the wash. So the little teddy there, also Mamas and Papas. And then this is his little changing basket, no, nappy caddy from my first years. This obviously won't stay in here, but just for the minute. So I've got nappies in there, wipes, a little rattle, which I think will be handy for like here when I'm changing him, and this little thing. And then I have muslins and 3 little baby sleep suits. These are from Baby Mori, which is beautiful stuff, really, really soft. And I've just ordered some other bits from there, so I can show you that if we vlog next week or week after. And then I guess I'll show you what's in the drawers. So I need to put all these in this little scrapbook, but whole section for nappies, section for tools and bits and bobs, dummies and dummy clips. These are cute, aren't they? I got them on Amazon. I also did not realise, but everybody told me to keep these little things because you can sterilise the dummies in them. Now that I'm looking at it, it literally says that on it. But yeah, I had like 4 or 5 of them and I just binned them all. So that's a bit annoying. Wipes and some creams and the hairbrush, and then muslins, bibs, swaddle. I need to set things like this up. That one, and I also have this one down here. So one I'll leave in here and one I'll leave in our bedroom. And then the next drawer, these are plain vests. These are baby girls, and then these are like the size up. But these are all the ones that he'll be in like at home and like sleep in, and then his nicer ones are in the wardrobe, like nicer outfits. And then this is socks. And down here is today's job. I really need to pack, oh my god, my hands hurt so bad. I need to pack my hospital bag, or lay out what I need for my hospital bag. So I have all my hospital bag and postpartum stuff. I have a little caddy around there which I'm going to use for postpartum stuff in the house, so I can just like carry it like the same way I would use that for the baby. I can carry my own postpartum caddy around with me, with like pads and whatever else I need, that thing. And then I'll have some extra towels in here because we're waiting on storage arriving for the bathroom. Some of his little rattles back there and some extra blankets. But yeah, this I need to sort out eventually. And that's the changing station. Okay, then I have this little nappy bin from Tommy Tippy. People are so like one of two sides about a nappy bin. People either say they're the biggest waste of money or they're the best thing you're gonna buy. I think personally I'm gonna really find it handy. This little setup is so cute and probably my favourite part of the nursery. Bonnie actually bought this table and initially I was like, do you really want to buy that? But when it arrived and we put it in here in situ, I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. Also matches really nicely with the legs of the chair. So this is from Next. A family friend bought me this little frame which is so cute. So I've got his little scan picture in there. I picked this up in Mamas and Papas. Lamp is from Home Sense. Big feeding chair and footstool is from Mamas and Papas. We wanted something massive in here. I wanted it to be really cozy, really like snuggly. Obviously Johnny's a big man, so he needed a big chair as well. I just think it looks so good, and I love the fact that it's such a part of the room. Like it's such a big feature, that corner, rather than just being like, rather than just having a chair in the room, you know what I mean? It's like a proper big section of the room. Reading pillow I got at Mamas and Papas the other day. And these are 2 little books I picked up. I went to Mamas and Papas basically just to get like all the final bits. So I picked up lots of stuff which is sitting out. So these 2 books I also picked up. And I think they look quite cute just sat there. Into this little corner, this is also Johnny's little purchase. It's so cute. A little rocking chair. We got this from Pottery Barn. So shelves are from Cotswold Co. And then bottom one I've got his little teddies on. So where are these actually from? That one's from my first years, that one's White Company, that one's White Company, that one's my first years. And then his books up the top, which I just have a little selection of. My bestie got me that one. Funny, I bought this one, a Christmas wish, from White Company, probably 4 years ago, for my niece, who lives in Scotland, and I forgot to take it home with me. And then by the time I'd come back to England, Christmas had passed. So I just kept it for, well, at that point I thought I was going to have a baby pretty quickly, but fast forward 5 years, yeah, I just kept it for my baby. If you know somebody who's like struggled to get pregnant or did IVF for, I don't know, you should buy them this book. A friend of mine who told me about the clinic where I did IVF, because she did it there, she bought me this and I literally cried. I just think it's the most beautiful book. The illustrations are gorgeous. Obviously it's got so much meaning, and it's about, like, you know, to the moon and back for you, like how hard you tried to have that baby. And I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. So that is sitting out front and center, and I can't wait to read him that one day. Last thing is the wardrobe. Like I said, his daily bits are in the drawers and his nicer bits are in here. Sectioned it all out with these little things, which are super handy. And I've got these little blue hangers on Amazon. I need more of them, and Instagram girlies, you guys sold them out when I shared them, and now I can't get any more, which is very annoying. I have all of his nicer outfits in here. I'm going to show you some of my favourites. This one from Marks and Spencer's, it's a little two-piece knitted set. This one I got in the My Teresa sale, again two-piece set, little jogger set. These are all a bit bigger, but so cute. I've shown you this, but I can't wait to put him in that. It says Baby Godfrey. So cute. This one I picked up in Zara the other day. Obsessed. This one is White Company. Oh my goodness me. I also picked up a few pram suits. Oh, he's got his little dressing gowns. Look, one's like a towel, one's like soft and fluffy. And then some pram suits. H&M, and Next. And down here I just have a blanket, which actually is for the lounge. Johnny bought this. I don't think the baby can play with that straight away, but anyway. This is the most beautiful little set from my management. They gave me this, and I had to keep the little suitcase because my heart actually melted. And I think it looks really cute in here, like as a little display. Little White Company booties, little Cozy Crew booties, a little beanie, but all of this clothes and all the clothes in the drawers all need to be washed, so that's a big task ahead of me. So yeah, that's my nursery, or his nursery. It's so cute. I love it in here. I think it's just the sweetest little room. It's got such nice vibes. We keep just like walking in here at night time when the lamp's on and it's dark outside, and we just sit and like chat, and it's so cute. And we've had the dogs up to come have a look at it, and they love that mobile. I swear to God, I'm not lying when I say this. Let me play it. When that's playing and they're in here, they go to sleep straight away. I'm literally not even joking. They both just like pass out. It's so cute. Oh, the pictures that I showed you, they're gonna go up here, I think. Well, I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Do you think above the changing station? There's 6 of them. Or we thought maybe up here, but is that gonna ruin the calming vibes of that corner? Not sure, let me know. I do a little Skims haul. To be honest, actually not even gonna be that interesting. Picked up some knickers. I'm obsessed with the Skims knickers, like obsessed. Like, they're just the comfiest pants you'll literally ever wear in your life. So, what did I get actually this time? I normally wear the Fits Everybody thongs. I have them in black and also in nude. If you're wondering, they do loads of different tones of nude, and my tone is the colour clay. But I got 3. They do a deal, it's like 3 for 36, I think. These are big, comfortable knickers. Oh yeah, so I actually have these in nude already, but obviously nude's not great for after you give birth. So look at these. These are what I'm packing to take to the hospital. Again, if I have a C-section, like these, they're seamless and they're so comfy. They're like quite thin, but they're like skin, like just the best material. So, and also a full brief, obviously. So yeah, these are going to be packed in the hospital bag. I also have like disposable knickers as well, of course, but if I don't need to use them, then these are going to be great. Also, these will be good to like fit a pad on, you know, like a big fat postpartum pad. So 3 of those. I picked up this bra because actually this is another thought. I don't know what my birth is going to look like. Like, it may be induction, it may be C-section, I may go into labour spontaneously. I may have an epidural, like I really don't know. I'm very open to like just going with the flow, figuring it out. So I thought this bra, also water birth I'm tempted by. I thought this bra, I mean, let me know down below, what did you guys wear for water births? Because I'm a bit confused. Like, do you wear a bikini top? Do you wear a bra that you're comfortable in? Is that up to you? But I thought this just looked absolutely dreamy. Also postpartum as well. But it's like a crop top bra. That actually might even be too small, you know, but this is an extra large. Surely that'll fit. It does look quite small. My rib cage is just expanded like no one's business. I think I'm probably a 38 band right now. I'm wearing a 36 right this second and it's like burning my rib cage. I think that's part baby, part being too small. But this looks extremely comfortable. It has removable padding and it's just like it's like a hybrid crop top bra with like, you know what I mean? Yeah, so if I have like an epidural and an induction, I might be sitting around the hospital for like days. So like these pajamas, this bra, those knickers, I just feel like that's a good combo. Okay, that actually fits really nice, guys. So I'm wearing an extra large. I don't know what size bra I am, but I'm assuming I'm around about a 38D or a 36 double D. Not sure. But this, oh my God, that is so comfortable. It's just like instantly relieved pressure off my rib cage. So I've got two of them, but do let me know down below if you had a water birth, especially if you had a water birth, because that's what I would really love to try and do. What did you wear in the pool? My mum said to wear like a crop top bikini, but then you know when bikini, like a Hansa G bikini, when it's wet, like it's like heavy and like it's just, I mean it is comfortable if you're at a pool, but I just feel like if you're giving birth, like that would just annoy me. Maybe something like these bras would be fine. If I take the padding out, then the water won't get soaked up, you know. Okay, next I got, oh yeah, I've been excited, but I haven't tried this style. It's a little pajama pant, thin, really soft, just like super basic. But I thought these would be great because I just keep reading everywhere how much you sweat when you're postpartum. There you go, you can see how sheer they are. Very, very silky soft though, and just, yeah, I thought they'd be great. So these I got in a size medium, and they're called the Skims Sleep Drape Pant. I'll put these on for you because, like I say, I haven't actually tried them on. Also have a little, just like the cotton long sleeve tops that I wear, but that's in the wash. I got one of them in a size, actually I got a t-shirt in a size up, so I got medium. Because I'm just like, honestly, I did hold off buying all the like my nice expensive PJs and loungewear and bras and all like my nice bits. I held off just thinking it's fine, I'll just like fit back into them afterwards. But actually I'm sick of like wearing things that are just uncomfortable and too small, especially in these last few weeks. So I just bit the bullet and got a couple bits that I know will fit me nice. Then I got the same thing but in the long sleeve top, and this one I got in a size small because my ones that I have right now are extra small. So t-shirts I go up to medium and also a small pre-pregnancy, and then long sleeves extra small pre-pregnancy or small during pregnancy. But these are just the most handy little tops. Also, that's a really comfortable set to be wearing at home. The last thing I picked up was, so you know they're like classic PJ material, that like rib, super soft if you don't know. I have literally got like everybody that I know Skims pajamas at some point in the last few years for like Christmas, birthdays, and every single person that's got them has become obsessed with them. Like they really, really are worth the hype. That and a Stanley Cup. So I picked up this robe because I read that you need a good comfortable robe in the hospital. My robe is white and I'm aware that you're gonna like bleed and stuff, so I thought I should just get a nice black one that also I know washes really well. Like these PJs wash so well, can tumble dry them and they don't shrink. They're just the most handy things ever, so I thought to get a robe in that same material. So that's what I picked up. The trousers, they're actually great. Also really good fit. I am pretty much at the end of my pregnancy and they've still got loads of room, and that's a size medium. Also, they're going to look, I think they're going to look a lot nicer when I'm not pregnant, but just the fact that they can sit over the bump now for the next little while is great. Also could do under the bump, but they're just like soft. They're just a good, soft, easy trouser. Yeah, really like these. Very good find. I think they are definitely new because I've literally never seen them before. And super lightweight and flowy. I have just finished editing this vlog, so thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you for at least one, maybe two more vlogs before baby's here. But we'll see.